It says I'm live, so I guess I'll wait and see who's going to join me. And while I wait, I'm going to have some water. And then we can talk Disney to me. So, we just got back from seeing, what's the name of this one? Jurassic Park?
Domination.
Dominion. I thought it was Dominion.
Oh, maybe Dominion. I don't know.
All right. Oh, I got to Google it now. What did we do before Google? We used our brains. That's what we did. That's what we did. We used our brains. That's what we did. Google, what's the name of this Jurassic Park movie? I didn't ask that very clearly. What's the name of the newest Jurassic Park movie? That's better. Fallen King? No, that's not it. Google, what crack are you on? Dominion, I was right. Jurassic Park Dominion. Oh, I hope somebody joins me. I'm awfully lonely in here. I'm double checking that I didn't miss any questions though, because I did put out a Q&A request. So let's see. Guys, I worked for 2 hours on a video this morning, and it's all jacked up because my stupid camera settings got changed again. So unfortunately, Beckett's birth story is going to be in that little square screen again, and I am so sorry. So sorry. How's that song go? I don't remember. Not seeing any more questions on Instagram. Let's double check Facebook. Ain't nobody gonna come see me? Somebody come see me, please. I'm gonna get lonely. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. It might be easier to do it this way. Uploads. Where did you go? Oops, go. Oh, I have that. I did not have that picture. It's a Haunted Mansion style picture. Okay. I didn't do it that far back. When did I do that? Is that the one I just skipped past? It might be. Oops. Nope. I'm trying. Nope. Wasn't that one? Okay, I'll go back this way. Anybody gonna join me? Who's on there? I see it says one person. Who can you be? If you guys aren't on my Facebook, you're missing some cool recipes. Dude, I shared one for this dip. I think it had chicken in it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. I have to try it. I saw one for potato salad, but it wanted me to add all kinds of weird stuff to it. I'm like, no, I don't do that. Okay, here it is. Is there any questions on here that I've missed? I think I already have that one copied, but so, well, I'm going to give this a few more minutes, and if I don't get people talking to me, I guess I'll just be done. Which will make me sad, because I was looking forward to talking Disney with a few of you. Could just do a video and do the Q&A in the video and get the questions answered, because I still want to talk Disney, and I can do that all by myself. Oh, I may have cranked the AC down just a little too much. Started to get chilly now. It was so hot in that. Well, we always sit at the very top, and I forgot to bring my fan. Oh, it was so stinking hot up there. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, that's just creepy looking. Okay, let's get off of that, because that actually made my eyeballs hurt. Baby, I don't think anybody wants to talk to me today.
And there's somebody there.
It says one, but they're not talking to me. Talk Disney to me. Do you guys know what song that is? Hubby, do you know what song that is?
What?
And what song I'm making fun of anyway?
No,
Talk dirty to me.
I do not.
What? Okay, hold on. That was from the 80s, if I remember right. I don't remember for sure. I think it was from the 80s. Was it a Billy Squire song? Talk dirty to me. Oh, Poison. It was by Poison. I can't play very much of this because YouTube will bust me for sure, but so we'll see if I can get Hubby to hear this song without. You guys see him back there? Say hi. Hi, Jay. I was hoping somebody come see me. Hi, baby. Thank you for signing in. I was wondering what account you would use to sign in on.
Oh, it just happens to be. That's the one I keep up.
We have been on for 6 minutes and 10, 12, 11, 13 seconds, 14 seconds, 15 seconds. Not very long. I was actually going to give it about 4 more minutes and I was going to click off if nobody joined and was talking to me. She says, hi, Richard. Hey.
I'm waving.
Well, I can't see you. You're supposed
I'll be there in a minute.
Fine. No, I don't want you to be now.
No.
Oh, that grandbaby. He's so delicious. Oh my gosh. I can't get enough of him. We actually stayed away today and I didn't see him yesterday. What'd you do? What did you do? Honey, why are you back there trying your best not to cuss? He is doing good. I call him Nugget more than I call him anything else, so that'll probably end up being his nickname for me. But my little Nug, he's doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I hope they're watching. I don't know if they are or not. What'd you do? Sign out by accident?
I did.
You goober McGooberson. The Ucky is in a mood today. I don't know. Anyway. They're doing really good. I was just talking to her a few minutes ago, so he's starting to nurse pretty good and sleep much better already. He's 4 days old, so that's good. So, we're driving down. I hope if that's the how that you're asking. So the Disney trip is next October, not this year, next year, 23. And I needed plenty of time to get this paid for because it is expensive now. Holy cow. Prices have gone insane. Our hotel that we normally spent, I'm trying to think the last time we stayed at this resort, we paid, I want to say $168 a night. It's now $210 a night. Yeah, it's insane.
It's ridiculous.
Park tickets are close to doubled. So yeah, it's insane. Now this, we did learn the last time that we were there, because we stayed at a standard room and not a preferred room, that we will get a preferred room from now on, because the standard room is so far back in the resort. Hubby was exhausted before we even got on the bus to get to the park. So, yeah. So that hikes the price up by about $30 a night. But, you just dropped some of that on the floor that you swept so hard and worked so hard to clean today. As far as being ridiculous, I went on hotels.com because I actually debated on us not staying on property and paying the $25 a day to park, and quickly realized that even on hotels.com and this far in advance, well, you can't book this far in advance on hotels.com, but I could book a year from now on there. And it was still going to be about $189 a night. So ultimately, we're actually saving a little bit of money by staying on site and not having to pay for parking. However, we do have to pay for parking at the resorts every night, which I think is still $15 a night, which is stupid, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm very happy we're going. I'm not so sure hubby is as happy as I am. He's eating popcorn.
I'm ecstatic.
We're excited to take Seth a Rooney though. I can't. I see being that close. I don't know how you stay away from it, but I'm just a big old Disney freak. So anyway, you couldn't get back signed in on Zenshin?
I did.
Oh, okay. Excuse
When
me.
I lived in Florida, I lived in St. Petersburg, and I lived within walking distance of all those gardens.
Busch Gardens?
No.
Sawgrass Mills?
Sawgrass, but I went there all the time. That was outdoors. Oh, it was they had hanging plants and they had birds flying around in there. And
Okay.
can't remember what it was called. Anyway,
Seth is finally going to Disney. He doesn't know, so don't tell him.
I never went, and it was just down the road. I was within a small drive of all kinds of museums and parks, and never went to any of them.
St. Pete, Tampa area has a bunch of stuff. So we are staying for 5 nights. So we have 6 days. And today I actually did our parks reservations because now you have to reserve what park you're going into before you even go. So I did that. And in the process of doing that, I decided that I'm not booking a specific day for Epcot because we did get Park Hopper. So after 2 p.m., as long as you fulfill your first park and go to the park that you reserved for the day after 2 p.m., you can hop over to the park. So, our plan is to hit our park that we have to for the beginning of the day, and then we'll use Epcot as like a filler. We know we want to go at least one evening. I would love to see the new firework. I don't think they call it a fireworks show, though. The new nighttime show. I honestly don't even remember what it's called. And we have to go see or go do Morimoto, or not Morimoto. What is the name of that shop? My brain just went stupid. The Japanese pavilion. We always go to that store. And
so I can go look at the Japanese women.
And I was trying to think what else. I don't remember. Oh, I want to see the new Ratatouille area at Epcot. I'm pretty excited about that. So, but we have 3 days that I have scheduled for Magic Kingdom, just because I want to try to make sure we get everything. Oh, thank you. Yes, it used to be the hotel park tickets and the dining plan, but they haven't brought that back yet. I'm hoping to get to add that before, because there's whispers of it coming back or a version of it. We'll have to wait and see. So for now, it's just the hotel and the tickets for the parks. It's a little more than I was hoping I could get away with budgeting it for, but every time I try to rework it to get it down just a little bit more, if I added a day but changed the days around, it still ended up being the same price. If I took away 2 days and changed the days around, it still ended up being almost the same price. It's really weird sometimes how they do their pricing. So I found a package that was doable for us, I think. I hope. We've got over a year to pay for it, which was my big plan. Wanted to book it as soon as we could and have as long as we can to pay for it, and yet not have to pay for it so late into next year that we don't have time to save money for food, while we're there, and for shopping, because that's another half of the reason. I have to have at least $200 for Seth Rooney to spend on something because he wants to make a lightsaber so bad, and I have promised it to him. Well, thank you. I agree. We should enjoy our lives. We try our best, this is. The worst thing about being in this apartment is when we have the blinds open, my ADD kicks in and literally, hi, Jalandaloo, mommy. Every time a bird or something flies by, my head goes, wapa. I want to give myself whiplash one of these times.
How's Beckett doing?
Of course, that's the first question we're going to ask. How's the Beckett? I was kind of hoping Joy would be able to join us as late as it is. I'm going to give her a little bit more time. Linda, Miss J. Lee says, congratulations on the awesome, sweet baby. He is awesomely sweet. I just know he's going to get those chunky cheekers. I can't wait for those cheeks to just totally chunk up. It's his favorite place. She said sleeping on his mama. It's his favorite place. Did I tell you where we're staying yet at Disney? I don't remember what I've said already.
I don't think you did.
No.
Our favorite place?
I would say our favorite resort. I'm going to let you guys guess. We are very inexpensive. Well, semi-inexpensive.
Let's just...
easy to please people.
We're poor and cheap.
Well, we just don't see the point in spending $700 a night on a hotel. Because we literally go for showers and sleeping and then leave again. Yes, hi, Veronica. All-Star Movies, our favorite fave. Yeah, Jaylee, you have to be. And in this economy, it's getting even worse. I'm scared to death that this economy is going to tank even worse, and we're just going to get screwed out of doing this. I am actually, I have prospects on a work-from-home job that I'm super stoked that I hope I get. It is completely up my alley. It's customer service, phone call type center. I just have to go get a headset with a little microphone thing. So I can do that. That's not a problem. And from what I've looked at with it, the way they kind of, they're one of those companies that you're hired if you apply. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what that says about the company, but if I can hold it down for a year and a half, I'll be happy. Oh, thanks, Jaylee. I hope so, girl. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's basically a van payment if I do a full payment every month, which I need to. And I want to pay it off in 10 months to a year. So, there's that. Hubby is trying to use his dojo droppings for, building his dojo. So I'm really trying not to use his money for that. Let him have that. But I might have to work out some ducats from him every now and then. I think we can do it, though. I'm really, really thinking we can do it. The other thing I'm worried about is we've got some repairs to do to the van because we are driving down, not flying down. And gas. Holy crap. I planned on us stopping and spending the night at a hotel on the way down and on the way back. But with these gas prices the way they are, that's like a tank of gas, literally. Actually, it's less than a tank of gas at this point.
It's cheaper to stay in a hotel than it is to fill that.
To fill the tank up. Yeah. When it was still under $5, what was it? $4.89 when we filled it, had to fill it up from empty a week ago. It was $88. I about pee-peed my pants. So I'm doing my best to not drain it dry again and have to fill it all the way up again because there's no way we can do that every other week. That's just insane. So now our driving is limited, necessities only. Which I'm not good at. All right, Miss Joy is not on here yet. So I'm going to go ahead. She asked some really good questions. And so if she watches this later, which sometimes she does, she can hear the answers to her questions. So one of her questions was, did we book through Disney or a travel agency? Mm-hmm. We never do very good at rummage sales around here. First of all, where we live in our apartment complex, we're not allowed to do them. The only place that I had to set up is at my mom's house, and we never do very good out there. So Joy asked about if we booked it ourselves or through a Disney travel agency. We booked it ourselves. I do it through the website. I like having that control, and I like planning it, so I don't rely on another agency to do it. I have looked into that before, but have never done that. So, Jay, I think the most I ever made at a yard sale was probably about 14 years ago, right before Mom and Dad had to move out of the old house into their new house, which they've been in for like 13 years now. But hey, nope, no, thank you. I had popcorn today. My tummy's gonna be unhappy with me enough. But because we were basically selling off, hubby and I were selling off our entire house at that time. We had a lot of baby stuff, a lot of nice stuff. I think we made like $175 that time, but I was selling like TVs and dressers and a kitchen table and huge toys and a crib and, just like all that big stuff. But I was selling them kind of dirt cheap, right? So that's the only time I've ever made that much money at a rummage sale. So we're going in October, so it'll be fall, and I'm super stoked about that. I've never been to Disney in the fall, and that's one of the things I've always wanted to do. And I kind of hope I can sneak in a Boo to You, the Halloween party, or sorry, they call it Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party again. So I'm hoping I can get tickets for that. We'll see. And she says, "How excited are you all?" I can't stop thinking about it. Like literally, I thought I was thinking about it a lot before. No, I'm back into full Disney on the brain. It's insane mode. So there's those questions that she asked. Answered those. Hold on, I know there was more. Okay. She asked if we've made our park reservations yet, and I've kind of talked about those already. So we're definitely doing. Oh, honey, can you get me? What do I do with it? Underneath the mints is 2 pieces of that green sticky note paper. Yeah, can you bring that here, please? Yep, that right there. So I've decided we're doing 2 days at Hollywood Studios, 3 days at Magic Kingdom, a day at Animal Kingdom, and then, like I said, we're kind of doing Epcot like a fill-in park. And for those that have been to Disney, you'll understand what that means. But basically, like we can hit Hollywood Studios in the morning and try to get those big attractions done that nobody can hardly ever get on. And then leave that park at 2 and head over to Epcot and do a couple of things over there, or go to the resort and swim for a little bit and then head to Epcot. We'll see how that goes. And I might have to change my Magic Kingdom reservation days depending on if I get the Not So Scary Halloween tickets, but I won't know that until next summer anyway. So, what treats are on my list to try? Well, we always get the staples. We get the Mickey ice cream, the premium Mickey bars, or ice cream sandwiches, the premium Mickey bars, and the Mickey pretzels. I have never had a Disney churro, and I think I want to try a churro this time. And we love, see, we're so low budget. We love Pecos Bills, but we haven't been the last 2 times we've been there. So we're going to go to Pecos Bills. I'm really kind of waiting until next year to see. Rice Krispie treats, of course, are always on the list as well, but I'm kind of waiting until next year to see what the treats are going to be for that time of year. I'll make a list this fall season and see if anything comes back next year, because they don't always bring the same stuff back. But that's, when you're planning it this far out, it's really hard to plan treats yet. Souvenirs. Well, I already mentioned that Seth has been promised to build his own lightsaber. So that's one. If I can manage it, I would truly love to get another Dooney and Burke. Hi, Lisa. I'm so glad you could join us. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. If I can't do that, I'm hoping to at least get another Loungefly. Oh, definitely going to do a vlog series. It's going to not really happen a whole lot until really closer until time. But I'm not even sure what all the series is going to be. I try to do like a what we're going to wear and what we're packing type of thing. But we'll see how that goes. There'll be some. I'm just not sure what it all will be. Mm, and let's see. I think those were it for her questions, which were good questions. And then I thought I had. Okay, I answered Jay. I answered your how many days and when. So I got that one done. Can get rid of that one. Can get rid of that one. Can get rid of that one. I answered that one. I can get rid of those. Okay. So, I don't know, Lisa, if I'm gonna get a new headband or not. I love Mickey ears, but they just don't fit my head very well. I have a big head. So I have a couple that are not specifically Disney. Now I did hear that the Loungefly ones fit very nicely and don't hurt like the sorry guys, I'm gonna move you around here a little bit. Don't hurt like the Disney ones do. So I might look into those, but those are really expensive in comparison to the Disney ones. So we shall see. I'm thinking about getting a Numio, a little Mickey Numio, and an outfit, of course, for him, complete with backpack, because I think they're so cute. And pins, I'll be buying several pins. Hubby's digging through the freezer. I think he's hungry. What you gonna make, babe?
Well, we are gonna have chicken.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And cheese and bacon.
Okay. You're not putting that in the microwave on that plate, though, are you?
I am absolutely putting this in the microwave on a styrofoam plate.
You're awesome for giving us cancer. Thank you.
Not a problem. You got to go with something. So,
Jolinda said she's hungry now. So, yeah, pen, like, the collector's pens. These. I try to get ones that are specific to our trips when we go. For instance, when we rode Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in 2016 for this first time, I got a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train pen, that kind of thing. So I definitely want to do that. I don't know what else. Yeah, Jolinda, I'm getting pretty hungry too. I really didn't eat. I mean, we had a few chicken nuggets before we left. Ooh. Jolinda does love pin trading. I just like collecting the pins. I like getting specific ones for specific, recollections, for specific memories. You're going in August this year? Lisa, that's cool. I'm jealous. It's cool. I'm not as jealous though, because I know I've got a trip coming. I'm working on it. I'm paying for it. It's on the books and being paid for. Guys, look at this. This is all new growth. Isn't that crazy? And it's good, but it's crazy. I haven't colored my hair, but it looks like it's purple. It's not. It's really not. Okay, sorry. Jay, you do need to plan a trip. Most definitely. Lisa, that's so you're down to almost 30 days, right? Like 60 days at least. Jay Lee asked, when is the best time to go? That is completely preferential. If you don't mind
all
heat,
the time.
That's right. Every day is the best day to go. If you don't mind the heat, right now it's not bad. Before true summer hits, if you're taking the big truck, where are you going to park it? I'm so confused. What is? Oh, it's on the screen. There's something on my screen. I thought I had like a big old something on my face. So I would do like October, November. You might hit some rain, but you're going to hit that anyway. It's Florida. It rains like every day. And not like an all-day rain. It'll rain for like this time of year, it rains for like 10 minutes and then stops. Spring, March, April, it rains like off and on all day long. I've never been in October, but when I lived there in October, it was the same kind of thing. It would rain off and on, but not consistently enough to not go. So, there. Ah, nice. Catherine, hi. We are going to stay at All Star Movies. It's our favorite resort. We're movie buffs. The price is better than, Grand Floridians. We'll be staying in the lowest cost possible. We could get a lower cost, but we do preferred rooms because it's not worth walking a mile from the back of the resort to the front. So I leave that up to hubby. Sorry, guys, not the company, I promise. I leave preferred or standard choice up to hubby because he's the one that does that walking. I'm always in the scooter now. So he chose preferred, so we went preferred. I love that he helps me plan stuff now. It makes the trip so much better. We stayed in All Star Music in 2018, the last time we were there, because I couldn't get movies. It was booked. Yep. It's okay. We were in standard, so we were like in La La Land out there trying to walk our way up to the front of the park, which was insane. So yeah. I will say I loved all the big instruments and stuff. It was cute. The theming is really good there. I'm disappointed that we didn't make it back before they changed all of the rooms and did the remodel on all the rooms at All Star Movies, because I think they have washed it out so much. Part of what we love about Disney is the theming, and it's like theming extraordinaire, and they've washed it out and dumbed it down, and I'm not a fan of the new look in the rooms anyway. So anyway, I was trying to think of other souvenirs that I'm wanting to get, but honestly, that's one of those. Oh, I will get a new pair of earrings, and I think I want to find a cookbook. Oh, Lisa, you have to go already. So sad. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, Catherine, have you stayed at other resorts? The only other one we've stayed at is Pop Century and Music. Catherine, I hope so. I went through today and did our reservations, our park reservations. But I would really love to go back to the old school days where you just wake up and say, I'm not feeling this park today. I want to go to this one instead. And you just change your plans. This micromanagement garbage that they're pulling is just over the top and not okay. But from what I've been hearing on all of the chatter is that it's not going away. And just like Genie Plus, don't even get me started on Genie Plus and that whole fiasco. Because, yeah, boy, and paying for resort parking. Like, so we're driving down, so now we have to pay to park our vehicle. I'm paying to stay at your hotel. That's my parking, but oh well. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I am glad they brought back Park Hopper, though. So at least at 2:00, if you decide you want to hop out of the park for a little bit, go to the resort and swim or go shopping at Disney Springs, then you can hop back into another park, which is, I didn't reserve an Epcot day at all, but hubby and I call it the filler. The Epcot is the filler one. I thought about that. I really did. But then by the time you pay for park parking, boy, by the time you pay for parking at the parks, oh, well, that'll be September 15th is her birthday. Our anniversary is the 18th, right?
Huh?
Our anniversary is the 18th, September 18th.
Yes.
Our son's birthday is the 17th. My dad's is the 9th. My cousin's is the 10th. My grandma's was the 24th.
I got out of the Army on September 9th.
And hubby got out of the Army on September 9th. September's a good month for us. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So anyway, where are you staying at on iDrive? The very first time Richard and I went down, we stayed at this little itty bitty hotel. It was so small, but it was like $35 a night. And it had a little kitchenette and everything in it. And that was back
in the one that had the Ferris wheel?
No, that was the second time we went down with Rich and Laura.
Oh, okay. That's when you saw, what's his name?
Armando Sante?
Armando Sante.
No. That we'll talk about that in a minute. That wasn't even at Disney. That was at Fort Lauderdale, baby.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
I love you.
I love you too, you Fruit Loop. So anyway, June 15th. Okay. So her birthday's in like 3 days. Well, happy birthday. Awesome. Are you comfortable telling how old she's going to be? I mean, you know, you're really, really young, so I'm sure she's like 2, right? I'm playing with you. I know she's not 2. I just don't remember how old she is. Anyway, so it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Rosen Inn, never been. Okay. Well, please let me know what you think of it. I've got a friend who's wanting to book a trip and do an off-site place, so I started to tell you guys our first trip down. I don't even remember the name of this little place, and then that was in 2002, I think, 2 or 3. I can't remember. What's the date on your chest?
3.
So it was 2003. And then, go forward. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I hate asking that question.
No, it's fine.
It literally is my timeline for so many things with Disney.
It doesn't
see, I knew she was like, oh God, that's such a great age too. What a fun age. 7 years old. Oh, I miss when my babies were 7. Now my baby has a baby. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So anyway, fast forward 2 years, we go back to Disney. We're driving down I-Drive. I'm like, I just want to show the boys that hotel to see if they remember it. Well, there had been a hurricane in between those two, and Orlando got hit really hard that year. That hotel was gone. Like, you could see where the pool had been, and all the rest of the buildings were gone. They completely demolished it. It was gone. I was like, holy crap. 7 is so fun, Lisa. Wow. That's crazy. You are not. No, you're not. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think you know.
Well, she told me how she said she's 41.
I saw that.
I've seen her picture. No, you're not. You're full of it. You pull my leg.
You're pulling my lariat.
He said you're pulling my lariat. What's that from? Is that
Blazing
Saddles? As soon as I said, where's that from, I knew. Anyway. Oh God, that's hilarious. Blazing Saddles. Anyway, my ADD is kicking in really bad. So, talked about helping my friend organize and plan a trip, but she wants to stay off property. And then I told her, well, Jalinda was on here. Are you still on here, Lulu? They're doing good. Today's the first day that Becca is sleeping more than 30 minutes without waking up. So they're napping today. Michael has to go work, tomorrow. Michael goes back to work tomorrow. So bless his heart. What a week. What a week. It was, and I'm not going to talk about their birth story on here, guys. We're going to do that with Jalinda and Michael. I want to do a whole video. No, we do not have a pool where we live, which really sucks. I so wish that we did, but we don't.
We do too have a pool. There's a creek right down the road about 0.6 of a mile.
Michael's birthday is January 19th. A few years later than that, though. You look good, girl. I'm just saying. I know I've seen your picture. I know I have. Don't ask me on which social media place, but I know I've seen it. I had another thought, guys. Where did it go? My brain started to shut down. Yeah, on Insta. I knew I'd seen your pic. Girl, you are not 41. I swear to you. Can I show you? Well, you're on social media. I'm showing it. Guys, does she look 41? She does not look 41. She does not look 41.
I don't know what 41 would look like.
Not like that. That's
Okay.
like 31.
Okay.
Woman, what is your secret? For real. For real. Okay. I'm still baffled. I'm not even going to lie. Cool beans. You look amazing. Okay, I'm going to try to get off of that. I'm still baffled. I need more questions, guys. Give me something to get my brain off of this like thunderstruck moment here. This is starting to bug me. Starting to get on my nerves. So what do you guys think about the idea of doing Epcot as a filler park? Because Seth is going to be 10 years old while we're there. So I don't think Epcot's going to thrill him that much. We are going to ride the Skyliner. I think we're going to ride the Skyliner. Hi, CRP. Hey. We are going to ride the Skyliner into Epcot, I believe. I mean, that's, we've got such... Oh, you are? No way. CRP, thank you. She is pretty, isn't she, Jay? You are too, lady. Don't discount yourself any here. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Do you guys think that's a good idea, though, to do that with Epcot?
If you want.
Use it as a filler park, like I said.
No, that's the one with all of the countries,
The pavilions,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, I just don't think Seth will be that interested. And I know it's really hard to get onto certain rides at Hollywood Studios that I know hubby and I both want to ride, and I know Seth is going to want to do. Hold on, guys. I got to clear a situation up on my computer here. Yeah, all these notifications suddenly popping up, and I can't see a thing you guys are saying when it does that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, Catherine, that's what I always think. Catherine, do you go by Catherine or Kathy? I don't remember if I've asked you this before. But yeah, I don't think he'll be as enthused by it. We'll do the couple of things that hubby and I want to make sure we do while we're there. Thank you. See, I named my son Michael, and I got so honked off when one of my family members tried to call him Mikey. It just made me so mad. Like, his name is Michael. Didn't name him Mike or Mikey. But then I have like 13 nicknames that the family has called me, my entire life. So anyway. Epcot is very adult friendly. Now, I will say, if they're having a festival, it might change my mind. But the one festival that I would want to do there, the one I like to do is Flower and Garden, and that's in the spring. It's not in the fall, so I don't think I have to worry about that one.
That's the one that has that big thing with the butterflies. And...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I love that he's remembering stuff. The plant video.
Huh?
Which plant video? Lisa said she loves the plant video.
Me doing the indoor garden?
His indoor garden, which is now outdoors. Yeah, Catherine, that's what I was thinking too. And I would just rather have the extra time. We still have not seen Toy Story Land, and obviously not Star Wars Land.
We gotta go to Star Wars.
We haven't explored Pandora.
No, we just kind of.
Well, that day was such an awful day. Oh my gosh, our last trip is just full of nightmare moments, and it sucks. I feel like we wasted so much money on a nightmare trip. It was a major foobar on my part. I shouldn't have allowed certain things to happen that did, and it just really jacked up the whole trip. But anyway, moving on. And I'm trying not to over-plan on this trip. You think Buzz has a new crush? Are you talking about the Buzz Lightyear movie that's going to come out? Yeah, see, I haven't seen Runaway Railway. I can't say that fast. And to be honest, I was very angry that they took out my movie ride. That was like one of our favorite rides at Hollywood Studios. As long as they don't mess with Indiana Jones like they've threatened to do a couple of times, I'll be okay. But if they start messing with Indy, whoo, the bullets are going to hit the fan. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to write Slinky Dog Dash. Yeah. Uh, it was such an iconic ride. I hate that they took it out. I just hate it. But dude, I really wish my hair looked this way in life as it does on this camera right now. That's kind of a pretty color. It sucks in real life. It's very dull. Yeah, he's got like several plant videos though, is the thing. There's a bunch of them. He's got corn and more potatoes growing. I don't think what's the other thing you got? Garlic and what else?
What?
He can't hear me. He's in the kitchen with the fan going. You got corn, potatoes, garlic, and what else? Oh, bell peppers.
Oh yeah, out here. I planted an onion, but it's not growing.
Well, I don't think really anything else is going.
I've got 2 garlics.
Are
I've got
growing?
some peppers. I don't know if they're dead or not, but we'll see. Then I got the bell peppers, which are growing, but they're not going to produce anything.
No, they're not. We need to get
Then I have the popcorn, which is growing, but it may not fertilize each other, so it may not actually grow corn.
Hey, hanging with Mr. J. How are you doing? Thank you.
The potatoes that are going to be dug up at the end of the month.
So there's it is. I would like for us to do a really small raised garden right here on our porch. It could go right against this wall over here and might have better success. I don't know. We'll see. Because I really do want us to grow some of our own produce. I think it would be fun to have a tomato plant or 2, a couple of bell peppers. But yeah, how's hanging with Mr. J doing? Got the itchy hands again. Dude, I tell you what, don't grow old. It sucks. It's like I hit 50 and everything in my body just started itching. Oh, no, it's okay, Lisa. You're fine. I just wanted to make sure we understood what we were talking about. It's fine. No nursery. They don't live here. Aw, thank you. CRP. I am actually going to redo my dining room into a kid zone. My craft area is going to get totally redone and moved into a much smaller space. It's a huge project that I keep saying I'm going to get done. But it's such a big project that I think we're going to wait probably about a month and a half or so. It'll stay Richard's man cave. That's never going to change. Oh, my dad's man cave? I mean, they're staying out there. That's where they live for now, just like Richard and I did. They're trying to get some stuff taken care of, too. They're on a little bit of a struggle bus, my love. But anyway, I want to turn that area, and it's going to be like a cabin lodge type thing. We're using the theme that we did for the baby shower, woodlands. I couldn't think of the word woodlands. We're using the woodlands theme to do it. Jalinda was helping me work on it the other day. I've got some really cute stuff picked out, but yeah, that's going to be a really slow process because I'm paying for Disney first. So, and it's not like Becca's going to be over there playing in it. The other 4 grandkids hardly ever come over, so it's not a super rush. It'll get done eventually. It's just not going to get done today or tomorrow even. Probably not Tuesday either. That's funny. So what else are we excited for at Disney? I am super duper stoked to get Seth on like everything at Magic Kingdom. Pirates, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Peter Pan. Sadly, the rumor is that Splash Mountain will be closed down for refurbishment for the new Tiana overlay. I have so many mixed feelings about it. And it's like the 5th trip in a row where for some reason we're not going to be able to ride Splash Mountain. It's like this curse. I don't know. It's the craziest thing ever. Dumbo and Astro Orbiter, Carousel of Progress, TT, the People Mover, Buzz Lightyear. Like, there's so many things at Magic Kingdom. That's why I'm doing so many days there, because I want to make sure. Yes, we're going October of 2023. I got it booked, started booking it this week. Well, I booked it, now I got to start finish paying on it, but it's a process. It's a process. In case you didn't know, hang with Mr. J, I'm a serious Disney freak. It is bad. Thankfully, I married a man who loves me anyway.
Yeah, well, tell him he needs to move out because I'm staying.
Oh, okay. I'm so silly. Anyway, are there any more questions about our Disney trip? Seth does not know that he's going, so do not spoil it for us. Ha ha ha. He really doesn't know, just for the record. He truly has no idea. I have to, what really sucks is I'm planning our shirts, right? Like all of our clothing, we're coordinating. And for every day, every park, we're going to coordinate. And I can't really do it, like make any of his until next summer at the very earliest, because I don't know how much he's going to grow between now and then. It's like, what? You do, Mr. J. You need to get to Disney now and take me too. It's been, by the time we go, it'll be 5.5 years since we've been there. That's way too long between trips. Way too long. It's too long. I just can't. I'm hoping to get to meet up with a few people that I know that live there and work there and see them. It'd be really nice to meet at Disney Springs and have lunch or dinner or whatever one day. Kim is one of them. I can't remember her channel name now. Allie Wisher might be going. Lisa says, hi, Richard. He's waving back there. He's cooking our supper because it's been getting late and I be getting hungry. Yeah. I got food poisoning the other night. That sucked. That sucked bad. I don't want to do that no more. That was no fun. I have a question for you guys. So if we get to do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, there's 3 of us. What costume should we do? I was kind of having a debate between a Monsters, Inc. theme where I would be Boo, complete with ponytails. Hubby would be Sully, and Seth would be Mike Wazowski. Or Huey, Dewey, and Louie, which would be so easy to do. It's just we would each get the right color shirt with a matching hat. Like, so easy to do those. The Mike Wazowski, I would just have a green shirt with a big old eyeball on it, and he would have a green hat. Hubby would have the blue with the purple polka dot shirt. Probably wouldn't be able to get him to wear a hat, but I could probably maybe convince him to wear some horns for the party.
Oh, I could do that.
He could do that. And then I would do a purple outfit with the ponytail for, the 2 little pigtails for Boo. So that's 2 ideas that I have. But do you guys have any other ideas? I also thought about doing a Little Mermaid theme, but I couldn't figure out how to. Yeah, see, Richard's got that same look on his face. Because I'm a good Ursula. I'm already built for Ursula. He's laughing.
I'd have to be
King Triton is what I was thinking.
King Triton? Okay, I could be King Triton.
And then I was thinking Seth could be
I could
Flounder.
He could be Flounder. I want to be the seagull.
That's right, Lisa. Amen. We all need to have a little fun with all the craziness going on in this world. Just crazy. Just crazy, 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 crazy. Got this one section of hair. It's all messed up from being in a ponytail holder. We are in Kokomo, Indiana, which is north central Indiana, and today it was $5.15 a gallon as we drove by. 2 days ago it was $5.25, but today it's $5.15. And last weekend when we filled up, it was $4.89 a gallon, and our tank was on E, and it cost us $88.10 to fill up. How much is it in your area? It's a good question. I'm really hoping it drops back down by next fall. I'm just saying, because, whew, I'll have to budget $1,000 just for gas. What is on the ceiling? I bet that's where Michael smushed that spider. Sorry. You guys just got like a pristine look up my nose. For reals, guys, I need ideas for Halloweeny costumes. I really, really, really want to do the not so scary Halloween party, but if they're going to charge like $150 a person, we're not going to be able to do it. Just not going to happen. Because I also want to do Hoop-Dee-Doo review because we've never done that. It does sound fun, doesn't it, Lisa? I thought about us all being Dalmatians too, because that would be a really easy white shirt with black spots, you know. I could do like paint the collar of the shirt like the red and the green and I think there's a blue one too.
Be Peter Pan.
I could be Wendy. We'll make Seth be Tinkerbell. Yeah. Just kidding.
He could be one of the Lost Boys.
He could be one of the Lost Boys. What's the cute one that has the hat, the mohawk? I mean, I don't remember the name of all the Lost Boys. I thought about doing a Toy Story theme too. We could do Buzz and Buzz. I know, Buzz, Woody, and Jesse. Jay, how much is it in your area? Yeah, it jumped too. It went from like $4.15 to Florida, where she is, it's $4.89 right now. Yeah, it doesn't help that we live in quote unquote automotive town. It's not so much anymore. It used to be, because we had Delco Electronics, which was run by GM, and they made radio and car components. And we had a Chrysler plant that produced transmissions. So they considered us an automotive town, which put us in a higher income bracket. Well, they've not understood. See, we're not fans of the Minions, and Minions are Universal and not Disney. So, yeah. Thank you for the idea, though. And so they put our income brackets higher than what they actually are now, but they've never changed it when those factories shut down. Delco Electronics shut down a long, long time ago. Chrysler is still here, but they don't make as much money. Fiat bought out our Chrysler plants years and years and years ago, and the income levels dropped, and they never changed the income levels for our area. So when they price things here, they price it like everybody's still making $35 an hour. Not that everybody in our town was. It was approximately 27% of our population at the time, something like that. There's an idea. Anyway, there it is. All right, my peoples, it has been basically an hour. I have to prep for Shiloh's house tomorrow, which means I have to be up at 4:15 in the morning. And I don't have my coffee ready yet. I don't have my clothes laid out yet. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys so much for talking Disney with me. I appreciate it very much. Last minute live. Sorry about that. I will see you guys in the next video. There should be one going up tomorrow. Double check which one it is for y'all. I edited the birth vlog for Beckett today. My camera, somehow or another, the settings got messed up on it again. The thing is, I don't even know what setting it is that's getting messed up. It's so stinking random. So tomorrow's the 13th. It's a Hobby Lobby haul, you guys. It's a very short video, but it's going up tomorrow. And then on Wednesday is a random, not random, Dollar Tree haul. So and then there's another one Friday, but that might change. I have to let Jalinda preview the video before I upload it. There is nothing sketch in it. There's nothing overshared in it. This story is not what our plan was, what her birth plan was by any means. And so, yeah, it's not the video that we were hoping to produce. But I do have a birth video. And we are going to do a birth story with Jalinda and Michael. But like I said earlier, I want to do that with both of them. It was an interesting... It went from, sitting around waiting for things to happen to it's happening now. It got interesting. So anyway, there's that. I have it ready, like I said, and as soon as I get approval from Jalinda, I will interrupt my normal scheduled videos and put it up instantly, just so you guys can get to it. And then we'll have a Meet Beckett video, kind of like the first day and a half or 2 days that maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure what all videos got done with that. That might just be like a little picture video. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me and chit-chatting with my second most favorite topic other than my grandbabies. Lisa, thank you. Have a good night. Jay, bye. And I will see you guys all later. Catherine, bye. Hanging with Mr. J. See you later. I don't remember who else is in here that I've been talking to because my brain is mush. Come on. I'm trying to see who else has been in here. Oh, CRP. How could I forget you? I'm sorry, baby. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.